Let's go ahead and use this before we go do the tree. Level up. Gotta get that power up. Ooh. Yeah, blaze. We need to get a couple upgrade things. Okay, and get your health up. Bane. If we get a handful of Bane, we could essentially just fill up our energy, which wouldn't do anything, but it'd be hilarious. Okay, and this gives us 20 more stamina. So, not an easy dungeon, but wasn't too bad. It was mostly because Octopup was with us. Electricity in Octopup is just not not great. Which is the whole point, mind you. Okay, cool. You are showing up here. Hopefully he has an upgrade one. Also, we're getting close to fixing this mirror. We need probably, what, 3 more pieces, maybe? Shop. Do you have an upgrade? No, it's a new one. Blaze Plus. Oh, Blaze Plus is... Okay, it's just A. That's not what I thought it was. It's an AoE. So... Okay, actually give gift. Here you go. Have a sunflower. Actually a nice place for him to show up. Okay, so we got that dungeon done. We should probably head north and see if there's actually anything north of here. I guess there is. Oh, there's an island just right over here, actually. This one's shaped like a lightning bolt. This is a fire island shaped like a lightning bolt? That's hilarious. Oh, let's grab the Moonstone. Okay, there's an island here. It's another fire island. Most of the ones that are on the edge are just too high a level for us. Let's see if we can find the Moonstone. Just keep an eye out for it. That's a gem. There it is. Oop. Grab that. I think we could get here. We can use this to heal our stamina and our people. Okay, and then there's another island to the west of this and to the north of this. Okay, keep an eye out for the Moonstone, which is basically impossible to see on these islands unless it's like in an obvious spot, because it doesn't really glow very well at night because the trees glow, so it doesn't really give itself away as easily if it's near a tree, which it's most likely going to be. Oh, but there we go. Still found it. Okay. Let's go north and see if we get another island. We're quickly clearing up the map, so that's good. We'll have to test, like, finding islands that are, like, level 30-ish and doing those fights and see if we get as much XP as we did from the ones in the dungeon. I don't know if we get more XP from a dungeon or if it's the same amount. Okay. See a transporter at the top. Now these islands, on the other hand, these islands are really easy to spot the Moonstone because they can... Oh, we need this. We need upgrade. It's even easier to spot because it's a bright blue thing and a bunch of dark... Okay, so there's a dungeon here as well. Where does this connect to? Okay. That's good to know. Not what we want. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and warp whistle back. Also, that island's actually our level. So that one that we just saw up here, wherever that one was, where was that? This one. This dungeon we could actually do. Because it didn't say they were high level, it was actually like lower up on the charts. So we could do that dungeon. So that's pretty good. Kumasta. Okay. So let's clear up our inventory a bit. And then we can go to bed. Okay. Purple gem, yes. Blue gems, yes. Moonstones, no. Red gems, yes. Chests, yes. That plant will keep. Sunflower seeds will keep. There we go. That's much better. Meditate and a study. Okay. Put those in there. Oh, we forgot to sell the boss chest. Those away. Those away. We could get 5 more auto feeders going. Not sure why we would want to just yet, but... Okay, we got seeds, and we need to go in our medallion. Okay, you... We need to feed you the upgrade one. To upgrade a blaze, so it hits all enemies. And then we're going to feed you a new card one. Remove all poison, regain that much HP. Venom Vine is probably one of the better ones. We'll have to get an upgrade card for that as well. Okay. And we have a few concoctions. Actually, let's go back in there. I don't know how close Octopup is to leveling. Not close enough for this to really matter, but we'll go ahead and do that. Because some experience is better than none. Okay, put the seeds away. Okay. Oh, we got... There we go. So we rest. Now we could go do that fire dungeon. Oh, perfect. We got combat. Critical hits. Perfect. Critical hits gives us a small chance to do double damage, which if we're doing... I mentioned this, I think, today. If we have someone who's weak to something and they're dazed, they do 1.5, 1.5, and then a chance at double that. So you could do 6 times damage, which if they're doing it versus like our fire guy, they're screwed. They just take just hundreds of damage. So... Okay. Should see how many seeds we can get. Okay, we got mail. Mail says, Father, that's fresh pasta. Well, good for you. Is 6,000 enough to get 128 seeds? That's what we need to check today. So if it is, we're about to have a lot of cash. That bee does not like walking that slow. Okay, you go into your store. Shop. Okay. We want tiny flower seeds. We need how much? 128. Okay, so we do have enough. So we're just gonna do it because that's gonna turn into a crazy amount of profit. When it's done, and we're not gonna worry about the fertile. Well, we could do the fertilizer. What did we need? We need ash and let's see. We need ash and fiber, I believe. And we need to make... They make in batches of 10, so we need to make 15 of them. Actually, no. We need to make 13 of them. Okay. Alright. So here we go. Gonna be... fertilizing it up. This is going to take quite some time, but it will be worth it in the long run. And because the season changes in 2 days, and these won't be ready until the first day of fall, that's why we're putting them all in here, so that way they don't wilt or whatever. I don't know if they die automatically. I know in Stardew, like, they either catch fire, or they wilt, or they freeze, depending on what season's coming next. So I don't want to find out the hard way with this big of a harvest, so... This is just the fertilizer. We haven't even gotten to the... planting yet. You know, I would have preferred them to put the water features on either side and putting all of the plant stuff in the middle. Not sure why they decided to do it this way. Okay, I think that's everything. So now we get to plant all the seeds. And thankfully, neither one of these actions takes stamina, so... Get a big ol' harvest ready to go. Okay. Again, if we did our math right, this should be the perfect amount of seeds. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I don't know why the water feature's there. It should definitely be over on the side. Just 2 water features on either side. We also have this one and this one growing, which they might not be ready by the time. These definitely will, but I don't know if these will. So we might find out the hard way what happens there, but that's fine. It's a-okay. Ash in there. And that in there. Because the thing is, if we... Basically, my idea is, if we start getting more money than anything else, we could just buy the resources we need for upgrades, right? So instead of chopping down all the trees and digging up all the mines, we just buy all the stone and wood that we need and then just do the upgrades. So if we get a nice cash flow going, we can do that. Okay, so let's go do that fire dungeon. Is there a quick way to that? Yes, we could go here, teleport here, and then go that way. But, yeah. I think we're making some pretty good progress. Here, and here. Oh yeah, we couldn't get off of this. That's the second time I've done that. we can't climb this or anything. We need to plant a ladder plant to that post, so that's fine. It's still not that far. I think the wind is actually blowing this way, so we can ride this quicker. As long as we don't hit that. Also, all these gates will reset in fall, which will be really helpful for us. Because then we can get a whole bunch of new cards. We could also use them to start maybe powering up a lightning person, because if we're going to fight banish a dark spirit, we're going to have to be able to do lightning damage. Okay, where is the dungeon entrance? Okay, there it is. Okay, can we get up there? Not from that way. Got it. Let's take a bunch of stamina damage for no reason. Oh yeah, they're level 15. So yeah, if we just find our way over to this dungeon, we're absolutely gonna rock it. I think we just went into a giant circle. We might need ladder plants. No. Okay, I see. We need to just go like this, and then we can wrap around. I was like, there's got to be a way over there. Bingo. Alright. This is going to be a low-level dungeon. If it's got level 15s outside, this is going to be a joke. So why is it dark? That's interesting. Is this going to lead us directly to the boss? Yes, yes it is. Sure. We'll go after the boss. He's only level 21, so. 300 health, not bad. We fought things with like 600, so. We could just straight up do 54 damage to them, which I think instantly kills the Pom Bomb. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do that. Bye. Okay, you're weak to poison. So if we do this to you, you die. Cool. That was a good turn one. You're gonna attack our shroom because they're weak to fire. That's no big deal because we're just gonna annihilate your health. And you still have to get through their armor with a whole 1 damage. Okay, we could do this to double the burn. Target's armor down, just because we can. Oh, and you're weak to water. Nice. Well, this is a fire dungeon, so that makes some sense. So, as long as we get a good damaging card here, like that. Bye. Dungeon's done. There's other chests for us to get, but... Do this, get some more stamina. Stamina permanently increased. And then we'll reset and we'll go grab the other chests. Go back in. Let's go right. And then right again. Okay. Interesting. So these all seem to lead to... So no... That's just a dead end. Strange. What does this lead to? My guess is there's one dead end and 3 chests, so... We got a bellows. Got a chest. So this is basically just like a big fork. That's essentially what we're looking at. So this should lead to a chest, and then the one to our left should also lead to a chest, and then that'll be all the chests. Okay, there's a secret here. There it is. Okay, perfect. Poison cleanse, nice. That'll be helpful for fall, because fall is going to be poison focused. Okay, and then there's one more fork right here. That should also have a chest. Eee. Nautical fireplace. Okay. So that's that dungeon fully cleared. The only thing it checks for is if you do the tree at the end. You can leave as many chests in there as you want. Okay. Okay, so we still want to check up here. So let's do that. I'm gonna go this way to go around. So I'm pretty sure there's a few more islands we need to find. Yep, there's one here. It's kind of interesting. I figured there'd be more than one dark island area, but it looks like there's only one dark island area. Okay, there's a dungeon here. Are they higher level than us? It doesn't say so. It's a little late to do this dungeon, but we can do it. So let's keep going. Because again, the more dungeons we do, the more experience we get, the more items we get, the more stuff we can sell. And then we don't know what happens when we fix the mirror. So... Oh, this might be a shadow island. Nope, it's a little fire island. Where's your little moonstone there, fire island? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, this island's a little bit bigger than I was expecting. Is it like cross swords and a shield? That's what it looks like. Oh, there's the moonstone. Perfect. There's one of those. See, what's cool now, though, is we can now, instead of building bridges, we can put on the flippers. Why can we not swim? Oh, I guess because it's like lava water. That sucks. Okay, fine. Prove me wrong, why don't you? Let's do another one of those. 42, huh? Yeah, that's definitely a shield and cross swords. It's nice that some of the islands have, like, recognizable shapes in them. That's kind of cool. Okay, we did that one, so we need to touch this one and that one. Basically, we just need to, like, circle these three. So unless that's a really small island in the corner. Okay. We need to get to this island so that way we can fast travel back. Okay, so there's one more dungeon we could definitely do. Okie dokie. Let's get to bed before we pass out. We didn't get a whole lot. So we're still missing 32 more spirits. Really? Well, we don't have any ice spirits. And those, I'm guessing, only happen during the winter. So there's probably a large chunk of ice spirits. There's some in the temples. There's dark. There's probably some psychic we're missing. So... But, yeah. Okay. And that is actually a perfect place for us to go ahead and call it... a stream.